The patch notes just came out, and I just slammed a monster, so let's talk about them. I'll go through 3 sections: the nerfs, the quality of life, and the buffs. So first, Penny, Emma, and Daredevil are getting health nerfs, which I think are needed in the current meta we're in. Psylocke, Gambit, Invis, and Rocket are getting increased ult cost. Thank God. I don't think I have to say that these are great changes. Onto the quality of life changes, where Thor can move in his dash, which technically is a micro buff, and I am sick of seeing him get the Bucky treatment of micro buff after micro buff, but thankfully this isn't too bad. Wolverine can now slam into walls when he ults, which really should have been by default, and Loki clones now do 90% healing and damage up from 80%, which I don't think will be noticeable. Finally, the buffs. Thong's slam lasts 5 seconds longer, up from 3, and his right click's bonus damage is up 10% from A. Maybe he'll see some play again, but I low-key doubt it. Blade is hitting some general damage increases. Thank you, Guang Guang. With his sword slash doing 20 sits up from 24, and each spin hit doing 16 up from 15, along with less self-anti when he's in vampire form. This should make him hit those breakpoints a little easier. Phoenix and Punisher both got pretty minimal buffs, with Phoenix ult having 500 health up from 400, and Punisher's rifle doing 20 up from 19, which is like, whatever, but why are we buffing them, netties? Johnny got a bit of a damage buff, with his primary having reduced spread, doing 0.5 more damage per pellet, and increasing his fall off for some reason. And his right click's cooldown going from 3 to 2.5 seconds, and his impact damage up to 45 from 40. Good changes, he needed it. Wanda got a fair bit as well, with her left click charging her right click slightly more, her stun coming out a bit quicker, and the spell field doesn't have a delay, which is a little scary, as well as her ult sucking you in quicker. And finally, the controversial Luna and Ultron. Luna can now flick herself, giving her 10% healing from the healing she does, and a 10% damage boost, and a snowball traveling a little quicker. I personally don't think we'll feel this change that much, but there is at least one person I know that disagrees with me. We also definitely didn't need to see a buff. As for Ultron, his right click now needs him to have a drone on someone, where when he pops his right click now, he gains 65 bonus health. The people with the drones and his team around him gain 50, and the allies with the drones gain 20% move speed and a 10% damage boost. He also gets 2 drones now, and his ult has been slightly increased. This is a lot scarier than Luna's in my opinion, since that is a lot of area he can cover. But what do you think? Why aren't we nerfing Daredevil, netties?